Alright, guys. I'm going to be talking about Battlefield today. I mean, my feelings on it. I've been talking about it for a while now. Actually, I watch a content creator called Simon B. 1471, I think. I don't know him. Never spoken to him a day in my life. But I like his opinion, so, you know, I follow him. I don't know, I share the same opinions as him in a lot of ways, so sadly there's been a bunch of goofy fucking retards on there that seem to think that I know him or that I would defend him or something. No, I'm just standing by his points and everything he's saying, because he's right. There is skill-based matchmaking in here, but it isn't even that. I mean, the cheaters in here are freaking horrendous. But I gotta go to a party. That way, we don't interrupt none of the fanboys in here. I'm telling you right now, I was copping a video the other day, and I had to delete it because I was talking about this game, and the sheer amount of hate that I got. The sheer amount of hate that I got just because, I was calling it out like that was, oh god, it was so bad, man. It was so bad. Okay, let's try this one. These look interesting. Wait a minute. Man, I really hope that this isn't like PvP. I mean, not PvP, but the story. Anyway, let's see what this is about. Maybe they're onto something here, but so far my experiences with Battlefield have been bad. I mean, we're crammed so far together. There's literally no point in having snipers in this game. None. 0 point. The maps are so small. And I gotta call out other content creators. I mean, I'm a nobody on YouTube. I literally have like 16 people watching my content. Give that. But, you know what? Those people matter more to me than apparently the millions matter to them. To their content. You know, these content creators matter. But they don't.
Covering!
I wish it would take the women out. I mean, no offense, but there's like, I mean, after Trump passed to upgrade the military, there ain't gonna be very many women in the military. And it's not a sex bait, it's just women that have trouble meeting the PT standards. I mean, I know, I served for 6 years. I know. I mean, that was 25 years ago. That was back when we were here.
Still got that intel, Loeb. Yeah, I got it.
You know what? I think I'm worried this might be the campaign.
That RFID engine files. See what PAX have in store for us next.
What the hell?
Gecko inbound. Swap out east.
Roger.
I don't get it.
It was imperative to find out where they were operating domestically.
What's the story?
There are details of Cairo
Was
that...
not addressing you, ma'am.
Sweep the room.
Yeah, this is a fucking campaign, man. I've seen this. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure that was under the multiplayer menu, by the way. Guns are absolutely useless in this, by the way. I don't know if they only got 4 rifles. I don't think so. I've seen more than 4. Okay, there's a 433. Well, I need that. Wait, is that just a mount? It's just a mount. Yeah. That sucks. Feels like not a lot of this is like done properly. Man, they make this like way too hard to unlock stuff. And I really wish that they would get rid of the freaking women in here, or at least let us choose. I mean, if people. What's wrong with having choice? If you like doing that, then that's great. I'm happy for you. Just let us choose. You know? By the way, this is stupid. An extended barrel should give you better precision. I would say everything except for control and mobility, because the longer the barrel is, the longer the bullet travels through the barrel, and you know how it comes out the end. It definitely improves the gun. So I don't understand, like, but whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about apparently. So. Either way, the amount of hate that I got just because I don't like the game, it was bad, Louise. I don't even know how to deploy the bipod. That's probably more my fault. I'm not going to blame that on the game, but unless you're talking about that thing where you're like locking to it or something, that's a little bit different. Again, there's absolutely no reason I can see how to use this, except... God, at least I got a camo. I mean, it doesn't suppress anybody. You know, in other battlefields, the best way to suppress, not the best, but one of the ways that you can end a sniper's advantage is with a machine gun. And that goes with anybody, by the way. A good machine gun will, you know, the suppression effect it causes, yeah, very nice. Very nice indeed. Sadly, we don't have that anymore. Because it doesn't seem to matter. Yeah, see with appearances and stuff. I wish it... Why can't you just choose your character? Like... It's not a woman. Why can't you just play as a man? And, oh, wait, look, right there. I guess there is a male character here. I think that's a male, too. I think. I don't know. It's very hard to tell sometimes. That is definitely a dude. I'm pretty sure this is a chick. This is a chick. Oh, these are different roles anyway. So, this is a chick, this is a chick, this is a dude, this is a dude. Dude, chick. I can't tell because of the helmet. But I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. It should be dude, chick, again. Like, there's, come on, like in the military, it's like 50% to 50%. Because it's not. I think people are just in love with the idea behind the game, right? They want to get back to like good tactical gameplay, but I understand it's hard, right? I get it, but that doesn't mean that, I don't know, doing this. I mean, I've seen people running in here, like the characters in the game, grabbing on that mag well to hold on to. Like, that's something soldiers do on a regular basis when they're in a gunfight. They don't. That's a good way to lose your gun. Sorry, your rifle. I'm trying to do too many things here and, like, bitch about the game while I'm trying to upgrade it, so you have to excuse me. Look, again, I don't hate the game. I mean, there are things I like about it, but my God, it's not like these other YouTubers out there doing it, man. And it's really starting to piss me off when I see their videos, and they're selling it to everybody that this game is so great. I mean, and they're tricking people. And I thought, because so many people are coming out and saying it was so great, I thought it was that great, so I bought the game. I bought the $80 or $90 game, thinking that, you know, this was it. And boy, was I wrong. And shame on me for listening to a YouTuber. I mean, these people, they get paid to do this shit. I don't make any money off these videos. I do this to help, and I get this question all the time. I've been getting it a lot from Rangers. Should I get the game? You know, is it worth it? Right now, I mean, definitely not for the price it's being sold for. Like I said, 90, and I think the other one's like $70 or something. I can't justify that to any of you, so why would I try? You know, why would I guess I'm just different than a lot of other people. I guess I'd rather have everybody screaming, yelling at me and insult me than to try to sell them a product that isn't worth the money. Improved mag catch. Talking about the well. You can see on the bottom. I mean, actually, I'm trying to figure out. I know where it should be at. There should be a flared end for changing the magazine. I guess it's under somewhere. It's the only skin I got, literally, and I played this game for hours last night. How much rather I mean, who would even want that, right? Alright. So let's go back to multiplayer again now that I've fixed things up. We're on multiplayer. Maybe I wasn't on multiplayer. multiplayer in the campaign section. I didn't realize it. That says continue. Yeah, no. What the hell is it? Play conquest or escalation with closed weapon rules, restricting each class to a signature weapon for primary weapon selection. Why? Breakthrough is not a new. At this rate, obviously they had to do close quarters battles. That's all they can do. And there is no. Listen, I hate to hurt everybody's feelings in doing this, but there is no. Okay, conquest should be large maps, right? Or all-out warfare. That should be all like large maps. Look, large-scale battles, all-out warfare. Okay, let's try it. Let's see just how big this place is. It sucks, man. I think Assault is a woman too, by the way. And that just sucks so bad because that's mostly what people are gonna play. I'm just tired of the DEI garbage, you know? And no, look, it might piss people off. I don't care. Women cannot do the same thing on the battlefield that men can. They can't. And that's why they had to lower the PT restrictions just to get women into units. And now they're raising that restriction. I mean, it isn't hate to be saying, hey man, you can't carry me off a battlefield, you know what I mean? You can't save my life. If something happens and you need to carry my weight in any way, how can you help me? I don't, what's wrong with that? If I'm being completely honest, one thing that pissed me off is that a lot of people that were trying to push that on the military are people that never fucking served.
We have Bravo under attack.
You know, I mean, they're literally trying to push their identity politics on people that their lives depend on this shit. That should say a lot to you, how much they give a shit about you or those the soldiers out on the field. Because I'm telling you flat out, they don't.
All call signs, you are cleared to attack. Secure the OBJs and defend against any hostile acts. Move out.
We have secured Bravo.
Be advised, objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Frag out!
Charlie has been neutralized. Bravo is under attack. Right, objective Alpha is under our control.
Oh.
We no longer control objective Bravo.
I need a medic!
We've neutralized Alpha.
Look, I like the design of the maps and all that. They're just too... I gotta be honest with you, I think that Battlefield 2042 might be better.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
Run away! Come on!
Oh, I didn't even know I had that.
Bravo's been neutralized.
We're attacking objective Alpha. forces are controlling the fight. Keep pushing.
That's not saying this game can't get... I'm not saying this game can't get better, by the way. I'm not saying that at all. I don't know if it'll ever be... I don't know if it'll ever be like Battlefield original.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Hostiles are attacking objective Alpha.
We have Bravo under attack.
By the way, you can mark them. I'm pretty sure that's marking them when they're down. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the one that I'm talking about, the SMG, or I'm sorry, LMG. Jesus.
Enemy tank operating in your area, okay?
You're a lifesaver! Let's go!
We're still ahead in the fight. Maintain your attack.
Take it to them!
That was stupid. Again, remember, we're supposed to be dealing suppression damage. I mean, damage being like, they should be able to aim accurately, that kind of thing.
We've lost objective Delta. The enemy have taken more objectives.
And the TTK is way too high. I mean, in a game where they could come from any angle, I mean, it's a game. You don't have your senses like you have in real life. That's why the TTK needs to be longer. Because you should be able to react to...
Lambo!
Objectives. Keep pushing.
Oh, don't know what she's doing, but...
Be advised, we need divine defense of the marked objective.
suppression at all.
I'm fucking hit!
Be advised, we have lost
God,
Charlie.
I love hearing some chick talking like a fucking dude.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
The enemy have taken more objectives.
Yeah, you're not gonna use me as bait, buddy.
Be advised, Charlie is in enemy
No,
hands.
no, no, we need to hold Alpha, homie.
Objective has been recaptured. Objective Echo neutralized.
How is that guy not dead? Really? I guess he was trying to defib me to death. I give bait for upper feet. Alright guys, we gotta suppress support is should be
Be advised, enemy still holds more objectives. We need to hit back.
Enemies are attacking objective Delta.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack. Be advised, hostiles are closing the gap. We now control more objectives. Secure our defenses.
By the way, this is the whole map. I think you guys have already seen like how big this map is. I mean, I'm playing it so you can see it. And you see what I'm seeing. Look at the size of this map. And this is the biggest map they have.
We're moving on objective Charlie.
Need a medic! Hold the ground! Over here!
Our forces
It's like
are hitting
COD.
Alpha.
Only COD 2.0 with a Battlefield skin. I mean, I guess you could ask me, are there things I like about the game? Yeah, of course. I like the way the game looks, right? I mean, everybody likes the way the game looks, but that's... Nah,
Our
man,
forces have
that
neutralized
doesn't make the
Alpha.
game good. I mean, you can put a fresh skin, a pretty skin on a game. That doesn't mean it's a good game. And there is a lot of cheating in this game. Cheaters
Friendlies
are
have
just
secured
out in the
objective
open
Delta.
making videos. Don't believe me, go and look up YouTube.
Marked objective under threat. Let's defend the position. We're attacking Charlie.
Yeah, I knew he was going to come around that corner instead I turned the other way. I get all the negatives, by the way, of carrying a 240B. and none of the positives are the suppression. And trust me, if somebody's shooting at you with a 240 or an MG or something,
down!
can I tell you that? Yeah, that's the range. That's the average range of a sniper right there. He was down the alley. I saw him, but that guy was in my way, so I couldn't do anything. Right down the way, right. I could mark it. Jesus. It's like claustrophobic areas. Again, that's not what Battlefield is. Battlefield is large areas, and we all work off each other, synergize, and move in. I mean, we could play Battlefield 42. I mean, in my opinion, that is Battlefield. That's how Battlefield should be.
Be advised, we no longer control objective Bravo.
Hostiles now hold
I
more
was focused on
objectives
my
out.
You're a lifesaver!
I don't know what happened. Somehow I was able to change my,
I need a fucking medic!
Somehow I was able to change my,
Need a medic!
I can't think of the name of it. Fire rate, there we go. Somehow I was able to change my fire rate, even though I've been trying to do that forever and I wasn't able to. So when I went to fire, I didn't even know that it changed to solo. Like how?
Alright, our forces are still
So how do I
making
change
good
it
work.
back? It's supposed to be, you're supposed to be able to hold, or
Yeah, keep at it!
hit down on the D-pad, that turns on the light.
We've begun our assault on Charlie.
Here's spare ammo!
Yeah, can I get my damn...
Charlie has been neutralized.
It's ridiculous.
We have secured our objective. Let's hold it.
It should not be this complicated just to change my, firing rate. And if I'm not seeing it, then this is what the average person's gonna see, by the way. And I play Battlefield a lot. On the right side, you look on the bottom ping there, or on the bottom side. I just wasted that, damn it. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, look. Down on the D-pad. That turns laser sight off. It also turns... It also does semi-auto and all that. I can't turn it back now, look. I'm hitting down on the D-pad. I mean, what am I doing wrong?
We're controlling the battle. Good work.
Oh, you gotta aim down sights, okay. I guess that ain't too complicated, but still. It is weird because it doesn't have a button there saying anything about aiming down sights. Like I said, there are some things I really like about this game that I like. Well, this is supposed to work anyway.
All squads, we have the edge. Let's push on and take victory.
I was just curious if I could do it.
Attack support needed on marked objective. Alright, Bravo, it's been secured.
Yeah, again, how are you gonna play with vehicles like that? And again, it isn't even just a game. It's the makers, EA, and the YouTube content creators that really piss me off, because they're out there telling everybody this is the next coming of Jesus, and it's not. It is definitely not. They say, I know, by the way, the other argument, they're going to be bringing bigger maps. Well, they should have brought it in the beginning of the game, when the game was released, because Battlefield is not about small maps. It's about large-scale warfare. Matter of fact, I'm going to do one better than that. After I'm done with this video, I'm going to download 2042, and then we'll see the similarities between these two, okay? And I'm not saying 2042 was all that perfect in the beginning. They did it the opposite way. They went too heavy on the, They went too heavy on the, sorry. I'm trying to change this.
All units, mission targets are marked. We need to hold.
They went too heavy on the content. I mean, on the map sizes. People hated that. Okay, now this might be, maybe this is a bigger map. I hope so. It might be able to salvage itself when it comes back with, by the way, the mode where you're supposed to be able to go around, pick up guns and all that. I can't, I'm gonna have to memory. I mean, I'm doing way too many things at once.
We now control objective Foxtrot.
Dude, really? I mean, it's a sniper's paradise in here. Watch the right side for the amount of people that get killed with sniper rifles. Just saying. If they wanted to make us, and I swear, most players, they're desperate to be seen as like a sniper. That's like their main thing. You ask anybody in their fictional world, they're recon, which I never understood that, because true recon is nothing like the movies. Like, you're sitting in a position in a pillbox for days, weeks on end, and you probably ain't even gonna see anybody. If you do see somebody, you'll be lucky to get a few kills, because I mean, you're only angled at one direction. You can't just run around like they're doing in here. You're usually attached to a squad. I mean, I've seen some pretty badass guys and recon elements that had never been in actual engagements. Again, look at Iraq, man. When they pushed in the air, most of those guys were going crazy. They were paying each other just to get deployments that would put them closer to
Light armor vehicles prepped and ready to go.
closer to the action, hoping that there would be action. Get involved in it. Back to support. I gotta be honest with you, I think it might be funner playing 2042 right now.
Be advised, the enemy has secured more objectives.
Maybe give Battlefield time to sort it, because I can't get a refund. I already tried. Microsoft.
I spotted a hostile vehicle in our mission area.
They're right over there in that window, by the way.
The enemy holds more objectives.
This should be suppressing. That would be the reason to use.
Our forces have neutralized objective Foxtrot.
See?
I need a medic!
We no longer
God, I
control
feel like I said, this feels like COD.
Vehicles are ready for deployment.
Now they took Echo because our team is stupid. And they're trying to push. They were so focused on Bravo that these 2 points being so quick. Man, I'm telling you. behind the ear and maybe I can get it. I'd rather play on this map all the time, to be honest.
Our troops are taking
It's my expected time driving a tank.
helicopters ready for combat.
Forgive me if I'm bad at it.
Objective goal has been neutralized. Defending position stands on the marked objective.
Dragging a tree with me.
We have secured gold.
Tanks sound like anything. They do realize American tanks have, like, turbine trucks, right?
Objective Charlie neutralized.
I don't think they do.
Right, objective Charlie is under control.
I knew that was coming.
We need to defend and hold that position.
I saw him. I didn't want him to get a drop shot on me. So I fired. Right there is a tank.
Enemies are attacking objective Foxtrot. We're targeting objective Delta. Break the stalemate or hostile forces will lock on the
that thing not
All
down?
mission objectives.
Be advised, enemy attack is underway at Foxtrot. Our forces hold the majority of objectives. We are close to taking ground. Get down! We have transport helicopters fueled and ready. Oh shit, look out!
And I owe that guy, whoever's one repairing my vehicle, I owe you.
Someone hands up! Our forces have taken ground. Delta has been removed from the battle.
That's it. Either way, who was that? Enfield, I think? Yeah, that man is, he's got my respect.
Aircraft fueled and ready. Fire prisoners to engage.
Wait, see that?
We are attacking objective Delta. We need to defend the...
I'm gonna go back into, oh wait, is there a way to, how do I chat? Because I want to thank that guy. See, if I go into game chat, I won't be able to, I won't be able to talk in the video. I mean, some people might actually appreciate that.
Be advised,
Now this map I can get
control more
behind. Too bad so
objectives.
far I've only seen like one map like this.
Defend that position!
We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
I didn't even see it. I didn't even notice there was a freaking vehicle.
Hey, thank you!
All right, we are engaging objective Charlie.
Explosion set!
I was trying to dodge some. Well, I was able to get him out anyway. But unless they vanish, like some of them do. Yo, turn around, guy. What are you doing? He's right there.
Objective Bravo is under attack.
I don't know how. Never mind. I mean, I saw quickly how that can happen. What is this? Let's give that a try.
Attention, attack support is needed on the marked objective.
Attention, we are engaging objective Echo.
Pretty sure it's the anti Anybody who can survive that kind of explosion, I don't know. Alright, let's give the helicopter a try.
Pilots are free to engage.
Oh, no, no, no!
Right, we have secured.
I always sucked at, oh, they got inverted controls. So it's stuck to
We need attack support to the marked objective.
Pilots are ready to deploy.
I ain't gonna lie, this is complicated than it needs to be. It's just stupid, these controls are inverted, like I said. I suck at the helicopter thing, especially with the inverted controls and all that. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that. Let's get a tank. Oh, scary. Got it. Yeah, what did they call that? There's a mode coming out, Firestorm or something like that. It's supposed to be. Now, this could go really far with, like, say, a mercenary type game like that, where you are playing for a team, but it's like, you know, you go and you have to extract the outfit and everything. I gotta say, in 2042, I wasn't a big fan of the, like, data cache grabs and all that. It was kind of stupid. But that wasn't really like an extraction shooter, like it's more of a Battlefield has the opportunity to do something like that. I mean, they really could.
We're about to take full control of the battlefield. Stay on target. Be advised, we no longer control Echo. Our troops are attacking Delta.
when I'm playing engineer.
Control of the combat area.
Now
Maintain
victory
your
is
lead on
imminent?
objectives.
What the hell happened, man?
Be advised, enemy attack is underway on Delta. The enemy have secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
Damn it. Couldn't get through the time. Yeah, like I said, this game mode, I can jam with this. I mean, all day, but this is the only map I've seen. Man, if they just could keep doing this, like, if there's more than just that one map, right? I'm down. I mean, I still think they need to redo the TTK. This isn't about strongman and shit, man. I don't care what other people think about as far as like how fast someone should die. I mean, in real war, you have senses, like you know, your battle senses, your those things that a game can never ever imitate. So there's no way for, I mean, a game can't imitate that, which is why it's important that they don't have the TTK like really high up, because otherwise you're just being shot from distances you have no idea. In real life, you would hear the rain, where it's coming from, where the shot's coming from. I mean, hell, when people are looking at you, and I would hope most people would know this.
Attention! Objective
You'll get
Equus
the
under
sense,
control.
you know, and nope, it's a very small map again. It's like,
Let's move!
All units, objectives are ready for capture. Move out and secure.
I mean, this pretty much ends the usefulness of most weapons like the MG. Dude, what are these guys doing, man? Fucking morons. Come charging at me like a goofball. Dude, was that a friendly? Yeah, he just sat back there. Really, guy? See, he's trying. I thought it was that dude with them damn defense. He's trying to get an achievement.
I need something else! ammo! I need some ammo! Who's got spares? I'm dry! Need ammo!
We have lost objective Bravo.
I need some ammo! I need fucking ammo!
Why does she have to
We got a man down! Need a medic!
Pretty sure that's a
Are
medic.
attacking Bravo.
Really, dude.
We need to defend the marked objective. We have neutralized objective.
I don't know, man. People, when they complain about us losing tickets, they should remember that if you don't pick people up, they tend to just respawn. No.
We have lost control of Echo. All troops are still controlling the fight. Echo has been captured by hostiles.
Yeah, me against the whole squad. By the way, they do that to hit a deployment point close to our HQ. This is so ridiculous. We don't need their further point. We don't. We need to keep our point close to our HQ though, because that's where people have to spawn if we get locked out.
We no longer control Charlie.
So many places to hide. I gotta be honest with you, this is like a nightmare scenario, I would imagine, for most soldiers.
Okay, our troops have captured Charlie. Our troops are attacking Echo.
The other teams learn that our team is running like sporadically stupid, all split up like agents.
Attention! We have lost control of Charlie.
Wow. That dude's aim is so bad, he had to... Look, see, they're all running together. That's how teams should be moving. That's why we're getting, like, now we're starting to get obliterated. And I have to run with them. Like,
Be
they don't run
advised,
with me.
the enemy has secured more
We have-
objectives. Let's strike back.
We have Echo marching down, but for some reason...
Objective Charlie secured.
We have secured more objectives.
I wish that these guys would stick with me. Oh shit, no!
We have initiated our attack on Echo.
Fine. We got guys pushing Echo.
Grab what you can!
Echo has been neutralized.
Come on, this way! Enemy hit! Keep it up! Not going to go! Throwing flag!
Nice. Now watch, we'll move. Reposition. Give
We
up the
need attack
defense
support
completely.
from the
That doesn't, by the way, doesn't just happen. It happens in a lot of games.
Attention, we are still winning the fight. Our strategy is working.
I mean, my aim was on. I just didn't have enough time to do it. Are you kidding me? Okay, see, you can mark them. You just gotta hit LB.
I'm hit! I owe you one! Right here.
It is a very pretty game.
Enemies are attacking objective Charlie.
Yeah, well, apparently we can't stand it, man. By the way, see that? You can run when you crouch. Now, what's gonna happen is the other team, it's like a cycle. We'll run around, they'll take this point while we're taking another point, the whole team will shift. That kind of stuff. That's why I kinda like, I try to get my squad to break off and I run with the freaking team.
The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
Oh my god, how?
Let's go!
We're engaging objective Charlie.
What was that guy doing? Crazy. At least they got these two primary points taken. I mean, kudos and everything like that.
All right, we have secured objective Alpha.
That's it. Nice.
Attention! Enemies are attacking objective Charlie.
By the way, the dot, it helps with hip fire, and I'm not sure how they achieve that. It just automatically makes it easier. See how the red rolls are.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
Let's move! Enemy down!
The enemy has secured objective Alpha. All units, mission is still on target. Good work.
Wow, good job. Give that guy kudos, man. He did a good job. Okay, see, they're already taking Echo. That's what I'm saying. And then we're going to lose our push point.
Our attack on Alpha is in progress.
I don't know what the deal was with that, but
Come on!
I couldn't get my aim to go up.
We are engaging objective Echo.
They tried. I denied. Here, boots.
Objective Alpha neutralized.
I hate these fucking green sleepers.
We're attempting to capture Delta.
Objective marked. Support the attack. Attention! Enemy attack is underway
Alright,
on
I'm
Bravo.
not waiting for them to take Echo. 'Cause that's where they're going. That's where I would go anyway.
Our troops are attacking Charlie.
Attention! Hostile attack confirmed on Echo.
Damn, spark one.
We're gonna be alright.
Objective Charlie is under control.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, team.
Defensive position is
I need a medic!
Yeah, I think I'm done for, but at least I got back here and stopped the push, man.
We have secured an advantage. Keep it going. Attention! Enemy attack is underway on Delta. Objective control has been regained.
Objective Charlie is under hostile attack.
Enemy hit! Bravo!
Objective Bravo is under attack. We are in a strong position. Stay in control and secure the fight.
Let them have it!
Dude, these guys running around with the defibs are so fucking OP, man.
Need fucking ammo!
Oh, I'm so tired of hearing this chick. Alright, I'm gonna back out and check this again. So toxic. Yeah, look at this guy. His name is Bastard, by the way. I mean, come on. You suck. And then the dude's like, why? And then he goes, just joking. I miss you. I mean, why? Why would you say that? That's what I'm used to in the COD community is my point. You know, just hateful trolls. I mean, I don't mean trolls like, you know, oh, trolls on my... No, I mean like trolls, like fat, ugly, green-haired trolls. And their lives are so miserable that they're just desperate to make your life miserable in the process. And that goes with cheaters too, man. I was just really surprised yesterday when I saw the video where these cheaters were like literally saying, I've been here for this
Secure the objective. Maintain control and neutralize any hostile targets.
I've been here this long, streaming cheats, and I've not been caught. Dude, what the shit? Are you kidding me? You mean nobody could call them out? Nobody. Nobody could, like, do anything about it? Get the fuck out of here, man. That's uncalled for. This is blue laser. Okay, yeah, that sight thing was like messing me up bad. I figured maybe I unlocked a few things, but apparently I didn't. I might be doing bad in this match because I want to upgrade my weapons, especially this. The shotgun is so nice. like I said, I never said, and I never will say this game is like lost or anything. It definitely has its benefits and nice things, but you can get all those really if you go and play Battlefield 2042. I'm gonna download that game again, and you'll see the difference. I mean, on there you can get whole sorry, it's hard to focus when I'm trying to upgrade my character. This is my assault unit, so I'm not gonna do so.
Objective Bravo has fallen to the enemy.
I'm gonna check out maps and stuff.
Be advised, Alpha is under attack.
Okay, so we got this vehicle. I didn't realize that dude was an enemy.
I need a medic!
There's somebody dragged me out in the open and get me up. Yeah, get him. So the enemies got our vehicles, that's... I know, I can be a little... I guess some people... I'm sorry if I hurt anyone's feelings. I really am not. I'm not intending to do anything.
Attention, we need attack support of the marked objective. Our troops have secured more objectives.
What the hell was that? There's those things on the other side. They might have taken out some very important for us, so I would need to that in. I think that's like Great or Lido or something like that.
Objective Bravo is under attack.
Oh no!
We have neutralized Alpha.
Oh, I almost had him.
Bravo has been lost.
See, you can mark them when you're down. You gotta hit LB on them.
Objective Alpha is under control.
So don't abandon
Attention,
your team
attack
when you're
support
down.
is needed on the marked objective.
Got it!
Objective Charlie is under hostile attack. Be advised, objective Alpha has been lost. Take this ammo. Hostiles now hold more objectives. We are engaging objective Charlie. We need attack support on the marked objective. Enemy attack is underway on Bravo.
Enemy attack is underway on Bravo. We now control more objectives. Defend all positions. We
I
have
mean, they
taken the
heard what
lead.
they said, right? Defend all positions. I mean, we don't need to take any more.
We are winning the fight. Maintain our offensive.
easier to do hip fire anymore than to really aim. I mean, I aim in a lot of games. People tell me that I shouldn't ADS for, what is that, Battlefield? No, not Battlefield, shit, we need to take Bravo. Tell doctors too. Yeah, the ADS
Attention, we need attack support on the marked objective.
I hit that fool in the head. I don't know why he didn't die.
We are targeting objective Bravo. Be advised, hostile attack confirmed on Charlie.
We are tracking you outside the combat
Dude,
zone.
that's crazy.
Objective Charlie has been seized by hostiles.
The enemy now control our objective.
Our troops are attacking Alpha.
I've spotted a hostile vehicle in our mission area. Out.
Make sure guys catch up to me. I'm not doing bad in this match. I don't like how we use these
Be advised, you have defenders.
Who's got spare ammo? I'm out!
Why is it let me take the ammo?
Who's got ammo? I need some ammo! Who's got spares?
I can't believe it won't let me take the fucking ammo. I got 4 rounds left of ammo. Take this.
Hostiles are attacking objective Bravo. We have a defense order set.
Where's the defense? Copy that.
The enemy still hold 4 objectives. We must take action. The enemy have captured Bravo.
Jesus, man. That shotgun should have blown him out of his boots. Look at the range. From his shadow to where I'm at. Shotguns are not trash at range. They're effective up to about medium range. And that is not, I mean, that's about as medium range as you can get, I think. Yeah.
The enemy are attacking objective
Take out
Alpha.
Bravo, man. Keep the points close as you can.
The enemy have secured the lead. We have secured Bravo.
Take what you can carry!
Enemy forces have taken the advantage. Find a way to gain control.
Need a medic!
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
This map is so small.
Our troops are attacking Delta.
Yeah, that's nice, but we need Bravo. What the hell, guys? I was gonna say.
I need a medic!
Anybody? Anybody at all? No? No. I've been having a lot of fun with this run through, I'll say that.
Our forces have neutralized Delta.
Oh, they're... Come on, guys, they're attacking.
Enemy vehicle! Light it up!
They're attacking Alpha there.
Our troops have secured more objectives. We are attacking objective Bravo. Neutralized objective Bravo. Hostile attack confirmed on Alpha.
Let's go!
We now control more objectives. Defend all positions. Mission is proceeding as planned. Good work.
Give me a ping, yo. Give me a ping.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
Hostiles are attacking objective Bravo.
You have an attack order.
I'm hit! Let's go!
I'm not gonna be the reason for anybody dying.
Our troops have lost objective Charlie. We're engaging
the shit?
objective Echo.
It doesn't even show me on my body where I got hit at.
Need a medic!
Yo, that's really... I was gonna say... come on, man. Fucking COD players. We lost Charlie anyway. You know, great teamwork there. Who was that? It's that dude that died right there. And he's on my team. That's even worse. Alright, I gotta start working up the engineer, I guess. You know.
Objective Bravo is under attack. Objective marked. Support the attack. We have neutralized Charlie.
We have maintained our advantage.
Hostile attack confirmed on Alpha.
Ain't no medic coming, dude. Better just,
Confirming attack order.
respawn. Damn it, come on, guys.
Be advised we have lost control of Alpha.
fucking hit!
Alright, our attack on Echo is in progress. The enemy now control more objectives.
I mean, there's literally no point in holding up for pickup. I mean, I think people do it to get
We have lost objective Bravo.
a boost.
We got a man down!
We have
Why
initiated
does
our
he
attack
have
on
Echo
Alpha.
marked? This dude has Echo marked as his objective.
We have neutralized objective Echo.
I really do think that this vehicle may be something important. I don't know, maybe somebody can comment and let me know like is it important. Well, I keep forgetting the shotgun is like super great close range.
Our attack on Alpha is in progress.
There's a dude right there.
Contact!
We now control
Medic!
defend all positions. All units, still on target. Good work.
Their whole team was
Keep at it!
Move to attack the marked objective.
Head down!
coming right on the left.
Need a medic!
What the fuck? I hit that dude in the face!
I'm here! I need a medic! No lightsaber! Come on! Hey! I owe you one! Here's a multiply!
Targeting Charlie.
Maybe I killed him at the same time, I don't know.
Hostiles are attacking Alpha.
Our troops are winning the fight. Push ahead.
Okay.
Oh fuck! Man down! Stay with me!
I guess they got, incendiary rounds in this one. I didn't know.
We have regained control of the objective.
Grenade
Our troops have neutralized
interception.
objective Charlie.
Man, they're starting to get into a lot of upgraded shit.
Our troops are close to securing the battle. Stop it,
Really?
Nazi.
That my rambling doing a video wasn't too distracting. I mean, look, I hope that they add more to the game, but my main thing, like I said, is this, okay? And I'm gonna leave everybody with this as I'm working my guns up. This is not a Battlefield game. I mean, this is like a COD game with destructible levels, right? And he's already a friend. Anyway, I mean, once we get teams that running in there and all that stuff because I think it's like 6 man. It's going to be a lot better and all that. That's not my gripe here. My gripe is that these YouTube content creators are out there, and I'm a nobody doing this. So I'm probably going to destroy my channel, like straight up. I mean, for what it's worth anyway, because nobody even wants to hit like and share a comment or anything like that anymore. They just leave and do nothing. I mean, that's about averagely how it goes. But these content creators out there that are being supported and paid by, you know, through different means, like say giving a battle pass or free weapons or early access or something by Battlefield 6, and then they're out there giving these super glowing videos. And the amount of people out there saying, look guys, calm down, it's not all that, you know, like this is EA we're talking about, be careful. Well, that's all being forgotten about, and people are rushing out. I know, I was on Helldivers last night, people are like, oh, how'd you like Battlefield, blah blah blah, I want to get it because, you know, like you do videos on it, and it doesn't matter how many people I got, people know that I put effort into it. Guys, hold on to your money for now. It's not worth $80 or $90. They need to do a lot of things in this game, and we all know Battlefield. We've, like anybody who's played Battlefield in reality, because I have, we all know how they usually do things. It takes them a huge amount of time to do anything constructive. Like they say they're gonna put this in, yeah, maybe in a year or so. Around the same time they put in monetization. That'll come first. But these channels are being paid, and then they come out and give these glowing reviews, and they're fake. Some of these content creators putting out shit like, I've never played a game like it. There's never been a game like this ever. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Really? I mean, that's a lie. If they run a channel and they play video games like I do, that's a flat out lie. Right? I mean, there's just no other way to put it. And I don't want you guys to go out and do that stuff. If you like the game, great. If you want to, you know, play it and all that, that's great too. I don't care. I mean, I hope that you enjoy the game personally. That's how I feel about it. But the truth is, again, the game is not, it's not a Battlefield. I mean, in the way that we've all played it in the past. And people that say that are just lying to you. And I think they're doing it for nefarious reasons. They want you to go out, they want you to buy the game, and I mean, from what they're saying anyway, you know, they're going to get kickbacks. I mean, either way, you have to decide who you're going to believe. And I'm a nobody YouTuber. I mean, really, I only do this, again, for my community members. That is literally the main reason I do this. All the other reasons are secondary to don't exist. I mean, so I hope that the channel grows, but I'm not going to be shattered if it doesn't. Now, if something happened to my community, yeah, that would, because, you know, it's a really good group of guys. I mean, we got hundreds of guys in hundreds of games, and like I said, they're good people. So, I would just, like I said, be careful with your purchase. You don't want to be like me. I was going to return the game, but they wouldn't let me. So, because I could go and play COD anytime I want. And that's what this really is. It's a COD. It's a COD clone. It's COD 2.0. And get mad at me if you want, that's the truth of it. And I'm not all, like, I've only just started doing these videos, so I'm not like, I guess you could say, other people. I don't have, like, super quality videos. I don't think they're bad, right? But, I don't know, man. I wish I was better at my content, right? But I'm not. I mean, I'm as good as I am right now, and this is how good I'm gonna be until I learn more. And I'm not gonna learn more until, like, you know, I'm getting, there's a reason to. Right now, there is no reason to. I mean, straight up. I don't get enough views or anything like that for me to want to put any more effort into it, flat out. That's the absolute truth of it. And I don't think I will, because there's like a whole lot of people out there dropping YouTube videos right now, and they're very low effort. It takes me a while to put this content out. Like, I gotta trim a lot of it. And it's very hard to do that with a voice, you know, when you're talking to, which is why I don't usually do this kind of stuff. Like I said, I just want you guys to not listen to these idiots and these morons out there telling you that this game is the end all be all, and that's gonna get your FOMO up. You're gonna think you're missing Go play Battlefield 2042. You'll get the same experience. Probably better because they have more maps. And like I said, I'm going to re-download the game. And I'll show you. I mean, altogether, the game is better. It's had more time, agreed. But anyway, I don't know that other guy that I mentioned earlier. And I'll stand by that. What's his name? Simon1471. I don't know him. I've never talked to him. And people like trying to bag on me because our opinions align. That's it. That's it. That's as far as it goes. So anyway, keep safe, guys. And like I said, don't fall for it for right now. A lot of the stuff that's out there are lies. If you want a breakdown of every individual system that makes it bad, I mean, this probably ain't your video. But I'm going to put out gameplay. What I'm doing here is show you what I see from my eyes and how I feel. And I guess you could say that's coming from, I served for 6 years, like I said. So, and of course, a video game is not going to be a representative. It's not going to be representative of what's going on, you know, real life to a video game. However, Battlefield came really close. You know, that's why I love the game. I love games like Arma Reforger and stuff like that too. Great games. They simulate the experience more than this drip addiction stuff that they got going on now, which is like, it's always adrenaline, you know, running everywhere. That is not the military. You ever heard the term hurry up and wait? Literally, that's the military. I mean, most of the time you'll think you'll be getting deployed and you're not. You know, instead you're guarding a fucking depot for a week or a month. You know, a depot that the locals end up blowing up. I mean, this is not how the military really is. If you want that kind of experience, which I think everybody should have because it brings us together, you know, and squad tactics are my dream. That's what I want to give everybody is like multiplayer squad tactics. I would love to have a lot of people running with me all the time that I could give you guys that, and I'm going to, by the way. I've already got teams set up, but it takes a lot of work. You got to have people in the community that are accepting the recruits. You gotta direct people where to go, how to get there. You gotta have social media sites, which we have up, right? But even today, people are so lazy they won't even follow those links. They don't want to be bothered with that. And in exchange, they're getting so much. They're getting the servers are being paid for. They're getting time, effort by me and the guys that are helping me. It just makes no sense, man. And that's not directly Battlefield 6's fault, obviously. That's just how these games have made people. That they're so short-sighted and so they're addicted to adrenaline. It's got to be rocking every 5 seconds. You know what I mean? Everybody's got to get those. Feel like they're dominating somebody else. That's why I like PvE over top of PvP anyway, and I think that they need to push that. Keep pushing that hard. PvE. PvPvE, I would say, even that. But I would go a step further. The AI is getting really good out there, guys. I mean, not getting, it is really good. And if they would just invest in that, that's where you see the tactical gameplay at, especially in co-op and multiplayer against those units. Then you get flanking maneuvers. It makes sense. And here, when you get shot, think about it for a second. What are you scared of? Why would you not push up the center avenue, say, instead of pushing it right or left? Why wouldn't you push up the center? What's going to happen? You're going to get shot, and then you're going to respawn 15 feet away from it. Or even further, whatever, you're just respawning immediately. You know, there's no sense of, like, the AI, that's what wrecks my immersion, by the way. And the AI, you know, to them, when they die, they're dead. You know, they're gone. So they fight to live. I mean, as much as our programming allows, and this AI is getting really good out there. I'm telling you, it's a shame that they're not putting them in these games because the AI is getting really, really good. They could do away with this PvP stuff, but it costs money to do that AI, to add that stuff into a video game and to maintain it. I know I'm watching Stalker 2 go through it right now, and after I've seen everything with Stalker 2, I'm seriously questioning if they ever had an A-Life 1.0, period. I think the modders did that. I mean, it makes no sense to me. If they have A-Life 1.0, why couldn't they put that in the game? You know? They could. The modders did that. And that goes out to everybody out there. You modders are freaking awesome, by the way. I mean, really, you guys should be the devs, not the devs. Straight up. And by the way, I'll never bow to money. I'll never, like, just give a good opinion on something or tell you to buy it just because somebody's telling me to do it, you know, for cash or something like that. I won't do it. And nobody can pay me enough to do it. I've lived my life. I'm 48 years old. You know, what I got left is you guys. You know, my brothers and my sisters. Yeah, we're on video games, but look, in real life, I'm a disabled vet. I'm disabled. That isn't, I don't know why people think that that's like a glory life or not. It's not. I don't make very much money. I'm physically disabled, you know what I mean? I can't do this shit that people are doing in this game. Am I a good shot in real life? Yeah, yes, I am. I am a very good shot. But, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. I play these games because it helps me deal with my PTSD and anxiety. I have very serious, those things are wrecking my life right now. And if I'm doing this, then I'm focused on it. I was a mechanic, a trained mechanic for, I spent years becoming a master mechanic, and I can never do that job again. And I'm not here to boo-hoo about my life. I'm saying these games matter. You know, it gives people like me something to focus on, and it gives people like you an escape from real life, because real life is hard. I mean, there's crap going on with Antifa and all this other nonsense, and the shims and the shoes and the shams. Not cool, you know? Like, we can't deal with that all day. We need a break. And it used to be we would get that because you'd have your farm headstead, you would go home, you'd get away from all that drama. You cannot do that now. It's there all the time, you know? So, it's really a shame that these devs have an opportunity to really make society a better place, but instead, all they're worried about is money. They would make a lot of money, by the way, a whole lot of money, if they would just make good products. Instead, what are they doing? They're trying to force a fucking agenda down our throat, you know? Trying to force a fucking belief down our throat. And people get really up in that shit, too, man. I mean, I know friends that don't hang out with me anymore because of my views on, you know, on America. And of course, why wouldn't I be, how do you say, a patriot, like through and through? I didn't serve this country because, you know, I didn't have nothing better to do. I did it because my father before me did it, my grandfather before him did it, all the way down the line, you know? And maybe I didn't do the things that they did. I mean, those men were true heroes, you know? I mean, Purple Hearts and everything. Maybe I didn't do that. I don't care to get into what I did in the military because it doesn't matter. None of it matters. None of it relates to this stuff here. I'm just trying to bring people back together and to not see people buy a product that they're not going to enjoy. And right now, I just don't think this game is where it should be for a Battlefield game. You could easily go and download Battlefield 2042 for free and get the same exact experience. The only difference is the skin. That's it. You got guys with helmets and stuff like that, and, you know, came up with some, what do they call that, low drag outfits, you know what I mean? I get it. I understand, like, us men want to be men, so we want to play games like this. We want to do stuff like that. There is nothing wrong with you for wanting that and for not wanting to miss out on it, right? And we compete with each other. That's what men do. There's nothing wrong with you for doing that either. I will say this, though. If you're getting super toxic and like, insulting people wanting to, like, literally ruin their experience over a video game or just in general, anything that has to do with online stuff, you need to take a break. Seriously, you need to walk away. Because that's uncalled for. I mean, I again go back to Helldivers 2, man. That game is so good. And every time I play it, it re-inspires me to do this kind of stuff. Because I get in there and nobody's at each other's throats. Everybody's joining and trying to help out, and if they can't help, they bounce, you know what I mean? Like, there's a very few, I've only ran into maybe 8 toxic people in Helldivers 2. The rest of the people, yeah, they don't use mics as much. That's pretty much everybody nowadays. They don't use mics, which, by the way, that doesn't help. That hurts. You know, when people can't talk, that's when the bad shit happens. And on top of it, you can't play team tactics if people ain't communicating. So, like, all you, like, mic zippers out there that close your mics off and think that everybody else should do that, you're an idiot, man. You don't know anything about tactical play, if that's the point. You know, and you're not helping the community, like, as a whole. I do believe, and this is not going to be popular, but I do believe that they need to start identifying people with their real names. Because, and I'm willing to be the first one out there. I've had so many times, people have tried to pin Stolen Valor on me, and then never, they can't do it because I served. I literally have pictures up on my Facebook page. So, that's why, like, I don't, our community is an honor community for the 75th. That's it. And I take that seriously, because those guys are hardcore, you know? Yeah, I think I've covered it. I don't take notes, so this is probably like a rambly kind of video, and I understand if you don't want to listen to it. I just wanted to put it out there because I really wanted to... Everybody else is saying how great the game is, and they all have writers and stuff, by the way, where they write out what they're going to say beforehand. I don't do that. I'm sitting on the screen and I'm talking to you. Let's not have these people benefit over something they haven't earned yet. They haven't earned my trust. And I was one of them people that got the game based on one of those YouTube videos. You know, I believed what they said because, you know, this is supposed to be us and we're supposed to be for each other. But you see how quickly people sell each other out when they're given a chance. Not everybody does that. And that's it. Look, I recruit the people that come in the 75th and they're members for years, 10, 12 years, are the people that I'm talking about, the honorable people that don't break their word, that stand by their brother, even if it means they're going to go down. I mean, especially in a fucking video game, man. You know what I mean? Like DayZ's when dude, every one of my guys that I run with in DayZ, they would quickly, without question, lose their entire kit to help me or one of our other guys. Those are the people I look for. It's not skill based as in you have to be the best going on the field, because man, if you fill a whole squad up with the best shooters, they're probably going to be so egotistical, so narcissistic, they're not going to work well together. I mean, I guess I can't say that for certain. You know, obviously that's an assumption, but that's what I see all the time. I see those people becoming huge narcissists, and they don't usually work well together. Alright, where do I want to leave it at? I'm not telling you ultimately not to buy the game. I'm saying the game is a 5 out of 10, okay? And if I repeated myself, I apologize. I didn't want to talk in my videos at all because like I said, I have very bad anxiety, and if you can't tell, I get, you know, anxious, very anxious, even just talking to this, because I can just imagine people and what they might be thinking, how, who knows, like the horrible things they probably think of me. And I haven't even probably met those people, and they just saying this, I'm telling you, fanboys of this, I mean, after hearing what the comments I've read and the ones I've gotten, that's bad, man, over a video game, over my opinion for a video game. Anyway, this turned into like an hour and something, so I'm going to end it here. And if you have listened to it this long, I appreciate it. I don't expect you to, obviously. I mean, this has been way longer than I expected it to. I just wanted to give the game a chance. And I'm not saying I hate it again. I mean, it's a 5 out of 10. Is it Battlefield 3 or 4? No, it's not. I mean, I'm sorry, man, but it's not. But I mean, it has potential, and we'll see how it evolves. But don't listen to, and don't support these content creators that are lying to you, telling you this garbage, that, you know, how great the game is. It's not. I mean, like I said, a 5 out of 10. That's and people are buying it for $90. What's the going price right now? $70, $80 just for standard edition. I mean, I can look it up real quick. For a new release Battlefield game, people should be having shit fits over something that expensive. I would say this game is worth maybe $40 or $60 at tops. I mean, but let's go. Let's see how much it is. I bought the upgraded version because I was a believer. You know, I don't want you to take me wrong. I fell for it, and that's what I'm trying to prevent other people on. A guy, like I said, asked me last night what my opinion was, and he was going to go out and buy it because of what people have been saying. Stupid, stupid, stupid. That's just for a Phantom upgrade, by the way. That is not the game. Look at that. Let's check the editions. $62.99 for the standard. That's just standard. I don't know, man. I think it should be more like around $40. I wouldn't regret this purchase at $40. But you know as well as I do, most people ain't even going to be able to find that. They're going to get this pack right here. And this is, what, 10% off. So it'd be $70. A $70 game. I mean, can you justify this for $70? I can't. So, anyway. Alright, well, I'm going to go, and I appreciate it if you've watched it to this long, and you ain't slinging hate and all that. I mean, like I said, I'm not a bitch, but, man, guys, it's just a video game. You know, we can all chill and be friends and disagree, and I can have my opinion on a video game. That it doesn't have to start drama. Like I said, I've been watching people's comments, and it just disgusts me how they're reacting. You know, the hate and the vitriol over somebody not liking a game. That's crazy. And then, like I said, the YouTube content creators, those are my two biggest gripes right now going on, that are putting out there saying the best game ever. Oh, you know, and these love letters of how great the game is. They are lying to you. They're lying to you. Either way, have a good day. You know, keep your eyes looking up at the sky, man. Suavante.